been a phenomenal evening. We just signed with Betser. Betser has instilled that trust in us. Now it's up to Xverse to stay up to the standards that the founders have envisioned in delivering outstanding customer experience for their patients and now our patients. We are together in this journey. So now that we have signed, let us hear from the founders. How do they feel that now they're all set, ready, commitments made, and what are the next steps? What is the true genesis of the Betser Care or Betser Life's beginning? If you can throw some light around it.
Thank you, Praveen. And I'm so touched by your passion of how to make every customer's life outstanding. And even before touching light on what you asked, I should really congratulate you for giving us an opportunity as Betser to associate with Xverse in transforming lives. So answering your question, I always feel, having that compassion or the empathy and helping people is not something an extra compliment. It has to be within each one of us as a nature, and that has to be from within. And my journey, if I look back right from my childhood, I've seen my mother going unconditional, and also she being a person in the healthcare. So that was one of a big inspiration for me. Through Betser, I am very, very confident. We have got amazing doctors. We've got an amazing team.
I can imagine.
So from earlier days, I always had that instinct, whatever we can do within our limit, help people. And I think that is what is natural, it has to happen, right? So through Betser, definitely we want to take India to the world and touch every customer with that, give them a wow factor.
Passing on to you, Billy, you have been huge supporter to JJ, not just in her life, but I think also in her career, right? Her vision of delivering great patient experience or healthcare support that, everyone is looking out there for today. Betser is sits in a very unique position, right? And she has, rested the responsibility on your shoulders to execute it, and you being the CEO of this company. In what way would you truly embed customer centricity?
That's exactly why we have signed up with Xverse. to help help us execute. But from a CEO role which I'm holding, and I'm also an investor in the company, but from a CEO role I'm holding, I truly believe this, and I want everyone to understand that customer centricity is not somebody's job, some department, it's hiding somewhere in some policy, some document. It's more about everybody going the extra mile. Everybody going the extra mile to make it easy for our users. When I say easy, it's not at every touch point, right? From finding us, interacting with us, getting the service, making the payment, getting access to various kind of services through our ecosystem partners, continuously keeping up with them to check if they are happy, not waiting till the end, and taking true data and finding analytics insights and tweaking all this process continuously. Second thing is that we need a lot of training for our people, right from attending a phone call to how to respond, how to collect whatever data is required, how to keep those data private and confidential. Then we need systems, which is internal systems to enable customer user experience.
Right.
Systems which customers directly interact with us, but we are not creating something out of our imagination. We are actually wanting to learn and led by the customer through actual real data. And of course, I'm looking from Xverse to learn the steps of how to actually implement it. That's why we would like to have that long-term association.
Coming back to you, JJ, now you would have met people in your path who are joining your caravan, right?
Yeah.
Now that caravan is going to grow and it's going to become a huge team, right? What is your vision in terms of how will you enable them and inspire the same vision that you have and sow the same seeds in their hearts to take your mission forward?
First of all, already, I've heard great leaders say, any organization which has grown, it's because of the team, and never it's an individual growth. And it is the team together. Nobody is greater than, the team together.
Right.
So each one of them adds value to the table, and everyone has strengths. And so, going forward in the customers or the users whom Betser is going to touch, every area, I believe that all those who have joined us and all those who are going to join us in the future would definitely going to get benefited with the Xverse partnership, because every point where the customer is going to be touched through the organization, and I'm looking forward to that wonderful journey where people would say that, one day when they look back, Betser is the place.
Yeah, thank you so much, the founders of Betser, and I think to the rest of the world out there who's listening, the journey is on. We are going to significantly add value to your lives, and Betser is going to make progress, keeping customer in the center, and you're all welcome to join us to make this journey much more worthwhile for everyone. Thank you so much, and all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.